probably say it, right?
Yeah. I like flight paths today, though. Both in Miramar and Sanhok, also in even one, but VPE now immediately going up against Ban Nam. They're dropping in the same spot here. Now we'll have to fight and see who will claim it. As already one member of Ban Nam on his knees, all the other members of Vampire Esports still standing up and ready here. Only just begun, like the match is barely even 1 minute long. I don't think they have many supplies to go around with.
Not much, but it's only down to Capone. Only one standing for Ban Nam, man. It's been like, what, 3 matches, and now on the 4th one, that they get very tough circumstances being brought upon them. Now, marching into Paradise Resort honestly isn't the brightest of ideas, or you could definitely say that, oh, maybe it's VP Esports that wants to go for Invade, or they just want some place that they're comfortable with, right? And Paradise Resort definitely is a place where majority of the teams will like to start off with some high volume of loot. Now he's bringing that DBS. I want to see if Capone can bring at least 1 kill back to Ban Nam. And if not, well, at least they did try. Now they spot one out, though. Oh, then Nam actually moved right through. He gets one knock. He gets the second one as well. Now moving in for the third one as he turns it around. He might actually cook this. He's looking for the shots, and he does get 3 in his belt. Instead, he gets brought down to his knees. SVAFVEL goes into spray onto his box before going for the revive. Meanwhile, the fight is going on. But that attempt itself gives massive respect back to BN United, who have almost taken out Vampire Esports.
That was a very close call. I don't think Vampire Esports is too happy about that, but oh, APG though has eyes onto Axis down in the low ground. Like, if you're Vampire Esports and you got challenged that hard, surely that's why the disrespect came in. They were shooting on his corpse. Meanwhile though, APG again on the aggro, this time around pushing onto the sides of Axis, who already has one member making an escape here, leaving Voki behind. I'm pretty sure they have an idea. Zero ES going in for the flankers, running through the smokes. They're just going to spray and pray. It hits and it does. Clutching it by his teeth is Voki as he got hits and knocked down with a pan.
Zero, who we just got the interview with. No.
That was clever. That was clever. Yeah, I got the rhyme, man. It rolled off your tongue ever so effortlessly. Hoping to see that sort of execution done for NFT Esports, because they haven't been doing very hot lately in terms of taking on these fights, and I guess they're going to have that chance really soon. He does hear the footsteps here as SVAFVEL will go against RedFace, and well, that is the end of his time here in Sanhok.
Well, that was abrupt. Gotta say A for effort at least. RedFace was pretty prepared the way that he handled that compound initiation, and Drone only lying in wait by the corner of the shore, and I'm not too sure what to make out of this situation for Drone. Like, for him to clutch this one out, he has to work very hard with Lippy, who's currently having that high ground advantage, and I guess in any case that if he were to be flustered with too much of a pressure coming from EVOS, he could immediately take a dive into the waters. And as for Team Secret, they're just gonna swing by with the buggy. It baffles me on how great this team is.
Yeah, I mean, I'll always give them the benefit of the doubt, right? Like, because there's so many factors that comes in a battle royale that you cannot quantify. Meanwhile, MSC though has eyes onto the Eagles as they spray down forward. We'll take out one member of the Eagle Esports, MSC as well, here in this little hut or shed here. Paragin just going to go walking on foot. Is that the best of decisions? Is he going to make walking in a swamp, trying to push in?
Look at this, Keith. Hard shift. And it's in between the river.
Very nice.
And this is going to be very, very difficult for majority of the teams to play out. But FaZe Clan possibly is in a really good position. And we're looking at the min-map. They're probably in the circle already. Meanwhile, MS Chombury having Jasper giving straight down by Chopper. He's outside of play zone, but he will try. He's got 2 first aid, 1 med kit to try to outlast the damage output that they have right now. With RedFace also being chunked out, Ramones equalize him over on the corner, and it's KF there going for a push. How many members of NFT is going to commit to this? KF now going forward to try to navigate his way around. Molotov being tossed right in, and that catches KF on fire, and he's got no time to even heal. He's going to drop 1 grenade, and he will try to find out Loopy as he knocks him down. That is a great spare to UMP, and he still has time to heal up.
Man, he just turned this one around. KF, this guy, we thought Microboy was the only man who could clutch. Well, check this man out. That seemed to be very, very downside going to the side of KF, but he played his way perfectly, and thankfully for him, the fire did not burn him to death. So this will give him some sort of a fighting chance here, but 2 members of NFT now pushing out forward.
Oh,
obviously,
no.
2 is greater than 1.
Definitely the 2 is better than 1 in this situation. MS Chambray also having Jasper just getting hurt. Meanwhile, RedFace currently in the raid. They're not going to be revived for now, but the main man that carries all the first aid kit, has he been removed from play already for the side of EVOS Reborn? I'm not too sure. Lyzerg should be able to salvage the situation here. C-Sky only dropping the grenade, looking for MELA. The guy who carries all the pack. This is the doctor that they're looking for. Now he's taking a swim. It's not looking all too good. MS Chambray having TG13 to hold out against Team Secret. That grenade a little bit wide coming out from Kid, while C-Sky only will connect. Kid is going to be on the ground. TG13 with a clutch.
Oh man, MELA has finally been taken out, so Infinity probably not looking into playing that that healing game as of late. Right now, I cannot see them. Nice nade. Only 1 member left from Infinity, so they might still have 1 more member just healing his way out. Meanwhile, Mud point sheet, I guess you could call it, in the eliminations. And they're just trying to push right in. NFT drawn, gets knocked out. Lyzerg's in position here to stop any sort of rotation to come in.
And look at all the first 8 kits that you mentioned that they've been collecting. Now it's only down Lyzerg, and they only got 4. Meaning to say that the healer is already down. Lyzerg's going to secure the kill onto drone, and it's only down to Ramones here with 4 packs for himself as well. High ground advantage going over on EVOS Reborn. Grenade! Lob towards the lower edge, and there's only 1 exit point. Ponzai will have Stone to take him down, and the ex-member of Mega Conqueror taking each other on, and it's Stone for Vampire Esports to be able to reap all the points.
Oh my god.
And 4 rivals are cutting off Eagle Esports.
Oh, did you see that? Vampire has 7 kills and still 4 members alive. Meanwhile, 4 rivals is going to rake their own points here. It's going straight right in onto Eagle Esports after the Molotov. Will be an easy cleanup here, but it has to be careful. Paragen is here in the right behind a rock. Could be the upset if they don't be careful. You know how it is always with these lurkers. They bite you when you least expect it. Meanwhile, I'm still pretty amazed with Vampire's run so far. I haven't seen them in too much in the feed just yet, but here they are just doing damage. Fluke takes 1 down from 4 rivals. Maybe can follow up with another. His crosshair, it's tracing just fine. He kind of knows the location, but it's Fluke who will go down to Riff, who was waiting there at the back end.
Riff was so patient, he knew that the bullets are coming from the angle, immediately refrag onto them, and it's down to Ravenclaw, who does not have any packs of med. Look at his health bar dropping low. He's got to move out of that position. He's gonna burn out though, and that's going to be another one in the number. With Traps dropping on the nade, and that finds 2 members of Team Secret, while Riv takes the 2nd kill upon Vampire Esports. And EVOS eliminated with only 4 points out of 12 plays. No position points whatsoever. And Core PUBG now on the outskirts as well, needing to face off against Gifam, who's currently only down to 1. It's Dammer here needing the clutch. And there's no HP left. And Core PUBG also eliminated.
Unfortunate for Anchor PUBG. They're the only team to represent from the wildcard right now, seeing as though Yangon did not make the cut for the 2nd Super Weekend. But, you know, it's just the nature of PUBG Mobile itself. It's either you're consistent or, you know, you just probably not, you won't make the cut. It is what it is. It doesn't mean you're not good enough. It's just that other teams are just stepping
Pmpl
up way
seeking
higher.
out.
Pmpl now looking for Parajin, who's behind the tree lines. He does get
He
the
gets it.
kill,
Wow.
but Pmpl kills him just in time before he bled out.
And EVOS Esports, despite all of that skirmish, they walk away with no points, 4 rivals. They full commit to that fight, knowing that they choked them out in many of all these angles that they took. And I think that they've gotten just about enough points. 6 pointers in, and they are looking for a miracle here. Tony K going for the spray, and they have that perfect circle. It's only FaZe Clan here that chances to win this chicken dinner is at a 80% ratio at the moment.
Look at the formation they have. Eyes everywhere, and they're smack dab right in the center of the circle. But look, Infinity still one member going, healing up. God knows how many meds he's got in the pack. But what are the odds of Infinity? Oh yeah, they're not gonna pull a second place finish 3 times now.
Well, chicken dinner can be likely if the rest of the teams here flush onto FaZe Clan. But then again, you look at 1 member left for Axis Red 1 and 2 more in the favor of Victron Red Aliens. So percentages here for FaZe Clan to win the game is pretty high. Sorry, gotta let out some air from my stomach. I had my own chicken dinner early on.
Oh.
And that's a form of green curry. When we talk about green curry, that's a Thai special. Damroot has run out of meds. Now it's only down to 2 teams remaining. Axis Red 1 seems to have Kachang Susu, the medic on the field with 12 first aid kit. And I think that he's happy enough to slowly wait and see what will go on. But this is phase 7, so most likely than not, FaZe Clan here, I'm just gonna claim it, they have got the chicken dinner in the bag. So that makes 3 chicken dinners for the Pmpl Thai region, still remaining as some of the best team, if not in Southeast Asia, it is the world.
I mean, it is known. I don't think it's a secret, or you can't call it bias when you see the results reflected this way. Thailand produces one of the best PUBG Mobile teams out there. And second to that, Indonesia maybe. There was a period of time when Indonesia held that title. So it's time to step it up. And well, Thailand with all 5 teams coming into the Super Weekend and now taking all the chicken dinners. It's insane what this region can do.
That's right. I am definitely excited to see what some of all these teams can do if they make it to the PUBG Mobile Global Championship. We've already got Infinity locked in. And now, here comes the victory dance of all these players of FaZe Clan. They're not too worried. Now, Kachang Susu has run out of meds. It's time to celebrate the winner chicken dinner for FaZe Clan.
Yeah, it be like this sometimes in Sunhawk, you know, a little bit
Slow
anticlimactic, but hey, a win's regardless how hype it is. The points is all that matters, especially for the Super Weekend. And congratulations, FaZe Clan, getting one for themselves in what seemed like a